lads. Will's back on the prowl. I don't know what I'm doing. Sweet. Alright, we're back again. In the Mojave Wasteland. Yeah. Okay. Because I have a new PC, we have to start again. Unfortunate, but whatever.
You're awake. How about that?
Hey, Doc.
Whoa,
How's it
easy
look?
there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I'd love to.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for
Why,
you,
you're
but if
felt
that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings.
So,
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
okay, cool. I have hair this time. Yeah, I tried to do this before, but I don't know why. I think it was like the drivers or something, and everyone was bald. So yeah, we fix this time. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is what I used last time. Well, I mean, you can't deny that is. I like this, so I'm keeping this. 'Cause this is my rodeo.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
I'm up. I can see
Good.
into the fourth dimension, but I'm
Why
up.
don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
You know what?
Take
I
it
will.
slow now. It ain't a race.
What do you think?
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Right. It's the high perception, duh. But I also want high endurance for health. And agility is nice so that I don't take 9 years to pull out a gun. Yeah, perception at 7 gives a good boost to that. 5 strength, 5 endurance is whatever. 8 intelligence, 5, yeah. Yeah.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good. But
Know
that
your
don't mean
vitals
them
are
bullets
good.
didn't leave you nuttered in a big one and dropped.
You know what, I'm gonna just turn the voice all the way up. Turn up this a wee bit.
What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night.
I'm gonna pick the same thing I did last time.
Bandit. Light. Mother. Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Thought I got a text.
Okay. How about this one? Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. Not quite as high, but I think that's just due to me having a 7 in perception, not 8. Yeah, but otherwise it's fine. But otherwise it's good.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
So
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
I'm just dancing.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Well,
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Hoarder works for me because it gives me more carry weight, and I always tend to be over encumbered. Stolen.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style, anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
We're not doing hardcore mode. I did it once. That's handy. What is my science? 25. Neat. What about my repair? 25. I think I need 30 for this. Nope. These are my pencils now. Yeah, if you say thanks for patching me up, he just allows you to ransack everything here. Okay, it's fine by me. Just grab everything. Now I got a laser pistol for... I got a laser pistol for picking energy weapons as one of my tag skills, so yay. And I got a second one from there. So we're doing fine on the whole energy weapons front. I get blinded every time. Another reason I wanted 5 agility. I have a sprint mod. So I go fast. Woo. Hey Victor. How you doing?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard.
Bone orchard.
Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low.
I don't know. I
Once
really
they'd
like
run
Victor.
off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Victor says howdy.
Happy trails!
Alrighty. Wah. Hey, Chet. You're looking.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
You're looking.
I've got
much
plenty
better
of
now.
supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Can do.
What you got, buddy? You have a laser pistol, and a plasma pistol, but I can't afford it, so, yeah. Increases damage. Yeah, I can't afford any of this. Why am I looking? Take the pencils. "37 energy cells.
Take it easy now.
See it. What if I take all the books and sell it to Chet? That's what we're doing. What? Taking everything. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't need any of this. Stealing everything. Don't steal stuff, children. Unless it's a video game, then steal all you want.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Okay. Not aid, misc. Screw crutches, hammer, books, the break takeaway, pencils, scrap metal. Alright. 63 caps. Nice. Okay, so I have 90 now.
Thanks.
That
Take it easy now.
that was not your voice. Okay. Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Hi.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you
We're
what,
a menace.
I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Now I'm not using... Now this isn't going to be only energy weapons, it's just going to be based around them. Let's go. Lead the charge. Try to keep up. Yeah.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
That's a gecko.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Nailed them. No. No.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
3 with Cheyenne. Nice.
Help!
Will, stop pretending you can aim.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Thanks.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show
Thanks.
you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Jesse. They don't understand my product. We have to cook. Okay. On the way to the thing. Okay, let's go. Sprint mod, go. I tried to stream this a little bit ago, but everyone was bald. I don't due to like drivers or something. I don't know. Technical stuff that I'm not qualified to deal with, but I fixed it. Wait. Bloop, bloop. It was slightly embarrassing how long it took me to find that in my first playthrough. Only slightly, though. Go. Whoa. Yeah. There are also bloatflies over here, and bark scorpions. Yeah. I don't know why there are bloatflies over here, but you know what? They're not kind. Oh. Get wrecked. Alright. Grab the snow globe. I'll grab these cigarette butts as well. For when I go deal with Benny. Alright, oh yeah, I need the Brock flower. That's why I came here. Grab. Alright. Onwards.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Awesome.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Wookie. Quit it! Probably deserved it.
Alrighty then. Take the revolver. Probably can sell it.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Goodsprings by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not.
He deserved it.
Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you? Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Who would have guessed?
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
Thank you. Here you go.
Thanks. Be careful out there. I'm not taking sides.
Hey there.
Hey.
I'm not taking sides. Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Actually, wait.
Feeling thirsty? Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
I think you mean Mr. House, but hey.
Be careful out there. Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. You're welcome. So can I get you anything? Be careful out there.
Alright. To Ringo. So I need to up what I'm holding by like 50. Ah. I need to steal more stuff. Okay. Stolen. Can I take your chair? No plates for you. The fact that you can just take everything and he doesn't care. It's just funny to me. Nice.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. There's no way I can fight them all. My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay. So I have the explosive skill necessary. Not even unsure. I don't have the barter.
Howdy.
Yellow.
Bad trouble. Welcome.
Awesome.
Yep.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun. Say no more. I'm in. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Blue.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
Woo.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Okay. So my barter is 14. We're up to 20 for Chet. I have good enough explosives. Speech is always nice. What do we got here?
Howdy.
Hello.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Nice.
Yup.
Now, I think it's 20 for Chet, because I remember going 25, and that was a bit high.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. Right. Just keep me out of it. Is there anything else?
So it is 25.
Take it easy now.
I raised it to 30, and that was too high, right? You got like a barter magazine or anything in here, Chet? Hold on, excuse me. Oh, wait.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
Yes. Chet, you legend.
Another satisfied customer. Take it easy now.
Okay, paid.
You looking to buy some supplies? This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And, I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. Take it easy now.
See it. I think I got everyone. I think that's like a first for me. Oh yeah, no, Doc Mitchell. Well, that'll be easy. I have 30 medicine. Okay, where's homeboy? There he is.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got. You take care now.
Alright. It's go time. Quick saving.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least 6. They look pretty mean. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Alright. Dynamite. I have a plan, Arthur. Alright. Ow. Come on. Have some dynamite. Ah. Beautiful. Ow. No. Oh, a double. Nice.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Want to make sure we didn't suffer any casualties. All right, Trudy's good. Sonny's good. Chet's alive. Doc can even come out. Give me a second. And Yuzuki's good. Nice. No casualties. Now, I can sell all their stuff. Chet. As long as they don't become over encumbered. Why can't I sprint?
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on. Can do.
Hello. Okay. 15 dynamite. Jeez. Yeah, I don't need all this dynamite. Can have this too. I'm pretty sure that's the leather armor he gave me. Yeah, all the stuff I took. Hmm. 300 caps. It's a bit much. Okay. Energy cells. Recharge. Yeah.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
Cool. More ammo. Alright. Now, which direction are we going? So let's go over here to Hidden Valley. Oops, wrong button. Alright. I must say, this new PC that my cousin and I built. This thing's treating me well. It's treating me nicely. See red. But yeah, well, yeah, I'll just leave it what I had before. Yeah, I would. They were right. Yes, it does keep the skill thing. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Um, those are numbers that makes that makes happy. Let's grab Swift Learner again. Okay. What are you? Excuse me. Never been in here. Danger. Why did it say danger? There's no one here. Wait. I feel like I'm gonna be jumped like the moment I leave here. That's like... Oh, that's doing nothing. Run. Okay then. No. I sold the dynamite. That was a terrible idea. Yangtze Memorial. Death claws. What the death claws? The death claws can take the rad scorpions, then I'll run. That's the plan. I know it's a great plan. Ah. There's still on me. I think I escaped him. So, okay, let's see here. If we follow the road, well, isn't Hidden Valley more over this way? Yeah, Hidden Valley's over here. I think. Ah! Well, I may not have found Hidden Valley, but I found Powder Gangers. Anyone else? Take the dynamite. Could be useful. Same with the Nuka-Cola. Jet. Cool. Wait, is that the NCRCF? It is. Yeah, that is. Okay. Caution.
Maybe I'm just joking.
I'm a master of
Any
stealth.
man that comes after me won't have it easy.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Ah, they saw me.
Had enough?
Had enough?
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Damn!
Stim pack. Jet. Dynamite could be useful. Ash pile. Medics. Very useful. Let me up this just to see. Does that make a difference? I can't tell. Alright. Alright. Ah! I forgot, I'm vilified.
Had enough?
But last time I was vilified and he just let me walk up. Ah! There's more of them. There's millions. Ha ha ha! I have a thing.
You like that?
Rapid fire.
Had enough?
Ah. Alright, he's dead. Alright. Uh-oh.
You like that?
Alright, if I get him in the head twice and get a crit on both shots, I should be fine. Alright, I'm less fine. I'm out of... Yes, I'm aware I'm crippled. Revolver time. In the early game, energy cells aren't exactly easy, aren't like the most easy to come by. Which is why I want to ally with the Brotherhood. Because that's like their thing. Okay. So, which way we headed? This way. Also wait for the daytime, because at nighttime there are Brotherhood like patrols, and if you're not allied with them and they see you, they just shoot at you, and you know, I'm not trying to deal with that right now. There's Hidden Valley. Not in the air. Perfect. Let me up my speech. Got my medicine. Got my speech some more. I think I'm gonna be sort of like a jack of all trades, master of none. Maybe. I don't know. Wait, yeah, you can't come inside unless you get the things. Or at least one of them. No. Poisoned. This is awful. Anti-venom. Stim pack. Twice. Okay. What? Alright. Caravan shotgun time. I hate these guys. Alright, now where's Mo? There he is. I think that's Mo. Yeah, that's Mo. Now I have radiation poisoning, so let's get out of here. Skedaddle, as they say. Ah! Some more of these. Can't sprint. You see, they pushed me down the stairs and my shoes fell off. Okay. I think that's the bunker. Correct one, because there's a lot of them. Yep, it's this one. I'm a genius.
Stay where you are. I'm sending someone up to meet you.
Yellow.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear. There's nothing to talk over. You can strip down and hand over your equipment, or you can die. Will you comply? Take it all off and hand it to me. And come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you. Watch out!
Watch out! Hey Ramos, what's up?
Where did you learn that password? And tell the truth, because I'll know if you're lying. An interesting story. It may even be true. Under normal circumstances, your story wouldn't make any difference. You'd be dead already. Lucky for you. Probably. Elder McNamara wants to meet you, so follow me, closely, or you'll be killed.
It just fades out twice. Hello.
I've been informed that you bring us ill tidings, stranger. Care to elaborate? That is sad news indeed, and I thank you for making your way here to convey it to us. But now the issue remains that an outsider knows our location. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks. Some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood? Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
Cool.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the Ranger.
Alright, I hope I have the speech necessary. What? Dobsheim? Yeah, that's it.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger? Huh. Got some stones on you, son. I like that. What can I do for you? Dobson's my name. I'm an NCR Ranger operating out of Camp McCarran north of here. Reading man by birth, though. Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, I figured it was ideal. Of course, seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I haven't been able to get my radio working, and a safe house is no good without one. I reckon I'll stick around a while, patrol for troublemakers, see if I can get that radio working. Standard practice. Rangers operate on our own most of the time, and that's how we like it. Usually we call in our positions to McCarran to be relayed to other Rangers, but I can handle myself. I'm sure as hell not gonna lose any sleep on account of a goddamn broken down radio, but it will shorten my stay if I can't fix it. Criminal scum that have infested this region, attacking caravans and regular folk just passing through. The dangerous ones are roamers, though there's another group that mostly stays put over at the prison southwest of here. So far, the brass haven't mustered up enough men to take the prison back. Long overdue, if you ask me. But I'm just one man. Oh, and in your expert opinion, why would that be? I see. Well, I'll take that under advisement. Bye.
Do I have a thing? Do I have a thing? Come on. Because nothing else brings up my charisma or speech. Rats.
Watch out!
There isn't anything here. Does he have any... I wonder if he has any alcohol where he is hiding, if I can take it and drink it, then would I have the charisma necessary? Don't drink, kids. There are like 5 different bunkers. I can never guess this is his. Empty. Is this his? Wait, wine. Okay, no, I don't think this is his. So, quick save, just in case it doesn't work. So I have you. Drink the wine. You and no. Come on. Drinking 2 different types of alcohol, why won't it work? Nothing in here that can help me. I don't feel like killing him because he's siding with because he's an NCR ranger and I'm siding with them. So yeah, this is a hollowed out rock, right? Yep. Over here. Oop. 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 Okay. I don't think this is his. Anything useful? He's still off over there. So. Scared me. Check this one. That's the Brotherhood. So if I can't convince him with speech, I'll just have to destroy his radio. Yeah, this is okay. His radio. they'll never know it was me. I think the only way you could actually get like NCR fame is via telling him the Brotherhood is here and then defending him from said Brotherhood. Although the Ranger has been dealt with.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
Watch out! Watch out!
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger? Gone. Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back? I see. And he's not particularly likely to come back, since he's learned that the bunkers here aren't secure enough to serve as safe houses. It's not a foolproof solution, but indirect methods rarely are. What matters is that you drove him off without alerting him to our presence. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it. And there will be no mercy.
You got it, buddy.
Watch out! Whoa! Whoa!
I don't know why everyone's losing their mind, but whatever. You good? Is this breaking protocol?
Whoa! Whoa!
All right, those two apparently have
Whoa!
like.
Watch out! Whoa!
Whoa! They're losing it. They can't believe someone else is here. You good?
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us? Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them. While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive. I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Okay.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely.
Get out of here, Hardin.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say? Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us, and choosing whom to trust for yourself. So are you willing to listen?
Sure.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed. I half expected you to say that. In which case, I'll continue to pursue the matter on my own. Should you continue dealing with the Elder and find yourself beginning to see my point of view, I'll be around.
Okay. We're not siding with Hardin, because to get them to side with the NCR, you have to keep McNamara in power. McNamara, however you pronounce it. Wait. Perfect.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind. If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer. If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do. Have you found it? I need to give my report to Hardin soon. Then we have nothing further to talk about. Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
I was here for, you know, equipment and stuff, so... yeah. Ammo. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to buy that. Sick.
Bye.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Give me a second. Scorpion Gulch? I think so. Laser rifle. laser pistol is located in Scorpion Gulch. It's on like a rock. Yeah, yes, this is okay. Ah. I have dynamite, right? Yep. Alright. Come on. Nice. Take that. Oh, I am so dead. Yep. Alright then. So, wait, I think you might have to talk with someone. Nope. Yes.
The principles of fusion are relatively simple.
Why is everyone panicking?
Yes, can I help you? No, no idea. Sorry. Bye.
You're lying.
Whoa!
You're lying to me.
Evening.
Could you stop running?
Watch out!
You're,
Yes, can I help you?
you're lying to me.
No, no idea. Sorry. Bye.
I know you're lying. I think they're lying. What? Who's shooting? Or is that just the target range?
Who can tell me the
Takes a little
primary
getting
components
used to,
of
doesn't it?
gunpowder?
Hello, outsider.
Yes, can I help you?
You're lying to me. I know you're lying. I know you're lying to me.
McNamara done a pretty good job, given the situation he was handed.
I'm being lied to, and I don't care for it.
Then you
You're being
bring your
watched,
second
so
unit
don't
up to
get any
provide
ideas.
covering fire, like so.
Does Ramos know you're walking around without a guard?
I've important work to do, so no
Our
time
former
to
elder
talk.
Elijah was
Yes, can I help you?
But
Okay, see you around.
Wait, do I have to talk to the guy at the thing?
Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane. Torres must be getting desperate if she's accepting help on this one. I'll tell you what I told her. My records show that Initiate Stanton was the last to check it out, but checked it back in a day later. Sure. The Elder's already given the okay. Unfortunately, you'll have to use your own weapons and ammo. Bye.
Okay, so I guess I had to talk to him. And then I can talk to Stanton, and then he'll stop lying to me.
Yes, can I help you? Oh, man. I told Watkins this wasn't going to work.
You lied
Look,
to me.
Watkins and I snuck out one day. She said it'd be a training exercise. Said she heard from a guy on one of the patrols that there was a gulch just southeast of here with scorpions in it, and that we had to check it out. There were scorpions out there, all right. We started using them for target practice, but before we knew it, the damn things were all around us. So we made a run for it, and in all the commotion, I dropped my pistol. Watkins keeps urging me to go back and get it, but that's not going to happen. You can go outside, though, can't you? You can return the pistol to Torres and clear this whole thing up for me. Oh, I sort of altered the records after we got back. That was Watkins' idea, too. That girl is nothing but trouble.
This guy.
Still, I haven't been exiled yet, or worse, assigned to latrine cleaning duty. But I will if you don't help me find that gun. Great. When you find it, just turn it into Torres and I'll be in the clear.
How may I assist you?
Yeah? It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp. Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helios station. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that, especially with outsiders. So forget you just heard that, okay? Head Scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures. That was so much fun. The wind whipping through our hair, not knowing what was gonna jump out at us at any moment. And when those scorpions came out, it was just like The Sims. All I had to do was line them up and then squeeze the trigger. I doubt I'll be able to get Stanton to go with me again, though. I thought he'd enjoy it as much as I did, but he was just scared the whole time. Don't tell him I told you this, but when those scorpions surrounded us, I'd bet a week's rations he pissed himself. Well, like just about everyone else here, I grew up in the Brotherhood. My father was a scribe and my mother a paladin. They both died at Helios 1. The others were always like a family to me before that, but afterward they became my family in truth. Later.
Why did your voice change? I don't know, half the time it feels like there's like a different voice actor person to say like the goodbye lines. Hello? Why was I stuck? Ah. Apparently my guy can't figure out stairs. Yeah. Okay, now we can go to Scorpion Gulch and get the pistol. have dynamite for the scorpions, as long as I don't die. Let's go. Yep, there's the pistol. My arm's crippled now. Did not expect that. Oh yeah, because I'm wearing vault suit. Okay. Go with the laser rifle. I know what I'm doing, I swear. You and me, scorpions. Quick save. Dynamite might actually be a good idea here. Hiya! Death from above. Oh! I sniped him. you didn't see that. Wait, they left. See it. Still on me. Have more dynamite. You don't want any of this. All right. I'm on the way. Okay. Hello?
Have you found it? I need to give my report to Hardin soon. Oh, thank God. Hardin was about to start an inquiry into the whole affair, and more than a few heads would have rolled as a result. Since you helped me, I'll tell you what. I work on some of our busted weapons in my spare time, so I have a few pieces that are kept off the books. Here, take this. I hope it comes in handy.
Thank ya.
Bye.
Tri-beam laser rifle.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas. Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come. Yes, I handle all medical needs in the bunker. If you're ever wounded, I can treat you. For a fee. Normally, I'd just be the base's medical officer. But my other duties say otherwise. We have equipment here to treat most physical injuries. Lacerations, broken bones, that sort of thing. We also carry a full supply of antitoxins. You may have noticed the bark scorpions up above. Though tiny, their venom packs quite a punch. Treating scorpion stings is my most common procedure. I can also treat any form of radiation sickness you pick up out in the waste. No matter what stage. Save the last. I'm this bunker's head scribe in everything but name. I supervise the research teams. I collate the reports. I attend the meetings. But for reasons beyond me, that buffoon Taggart still gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his. Everyone around here knows what's going on there but her. I don't appreciate how much harder I have to work to cover for his tendency to focus on his personal projects. I try not to think too much about his personal proclivities. Later.
Okay. You good? You good, dude?
Hello, outside.
Okay. So. Where to go? Where to go from here? Him. If I go via the shortcut, then I can get floating rocks. Then I can get an NCR disguise, and I can go through the monorail. There it is. I think the shortcut's over this way somewhere. Via Black Mountain, I think. I've only taken the shortcut like once before, and I don't really remember where it is. That's a lot of damage. This one's in better condition, so. This is where I was before, I think. Yeah.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on. You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight. For years, Black Mountain was a peaceful community. Its leader, Marcus, broadcast an invitation to mutants throughout the wasteland. That's how I found Black Mountain. So did others, most of them second-generation mutants. Marcus welcomed everyone. That was his mistake. The community ended up being mostly second-gen, not very bright, but easy to influence. Fine until the Nightkin came along, led by Tabitha. In a week, she had most of the second-gens thinking she was some kind of prophet, and that she should be broadcasting her truth, not Marcus. Marcus saw what was coming and decided to leave before things got out of hand. He smashed the radio and left to found Jacobstown. There's a sad story behind that. Marcus smashed it just fine, but while we were gone, some ghoul named Raoul came along. Tabitha turned him into her personal mechanic. A slave, really. See, if I'd been standing down here, I could have warned him before it was too late. Marcus sent me here a couple of months ago to check on Black Mountain. I suppose you could say I came here as a spy. But with no signs of Tabitha's weakening and none of the second gens ready to revolt or to come to Jacobstown, there wasn't much I could do. Down here, on the other hand, I've saved a dozen mutants from heading up the mountain. It's not much, but it's something. I have my own reasons to stay away from Jacobstown for a while. Reasons we won't be discussing. So I've stayed here. The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult. Just before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her Nightkin. The opposite of Black Mountain. A stable community of mutants, mostly. Led by a mentally stable leader. Humans are welcome there, so long as they behave themselves. Look northwest of Red Rock Canyon if you want to find it. Goodbye.
Intruder!
Ah! You know, he did warn me of this. Ah, close the gate. No. Well, it's you and me. Oh, that does nothing. Oh, This was not a good idea. Jump. Do something. Flee. Run away. Maybe this. Ah. right. So, that was a bad idea. But isn't the shortcut this way? Let's try again. But this time with less getting attacked by mutants. Yeah? Okay. I don't know why I keep jumping. I don't think it's faster. Yep.
This is a dangerous place, human. The opposite of... The Nightkin are vicious in combat, and that's if you see them coming. Most don't. They were created to be soldiers and given devices to camouflage them in battle. Unfortunately, the devices drove most of them mad over time. They spend most of their time at the top of the mountain, but patrol the roads after dark as well. You do well to avoid the mountain at night. Goodbye.
See me. You're fused with the ground and you don't see me. I'm a master of stealth. You do not see. Uh-oh. Do I know where I'm going? No. Do I feel like this is a bad idea?
No, you don't.
Yes. Alright. Dynamite. Go! Sure. Why not? Why not? Alright, well, never change New Vegas. Okay, anyways. On the road again. Now that... well, that was exciting. Good news, we're alive. Bad news, I didn't find the shortcut. Okay. Well, here's Repcon. Now, I have enough intelligence and luck. Unsure about speech. I leveled up, so speech might not be an issue. Right? Why is it still in caution? I think this is a bug. I think I've seen this bug before. Let me quit out and go back in. See if that helps. There we go. Bring that up to 50. What else here? More medicine is always nice. Same with lockpick. Let's go with medicine. Take the frag grenades, always nice. Nice. Okay. Microfusion cell.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please present credentials for first floor access. Invalid response. You have 30.
Okay, you need 60 in speech. It's good to know. So we have the Repcon place HQ marked. So when we go to that later, then awesome. What is this? What are you? Well, you're Raiders. Oh, plasma rifle, eh? I do not like your smile there, sir.
Sight of your own blood?
Ow. Alright then. So apparently, I'm made out of paper mache. I have dynamite. Eat this. Eat this. Okay. Laser rifle. Ah. Vaporized. Ah. All right. Okay. So I can't sprint. So that's nice. Whoa. Did any of you die? No. Unfortunate. Hello? Hello? But what if, right, is this? because I was hidden, no one knows it was me. Ah!
You like the sight of your own blood?
You know, I'm liking this weapon. It's a Camp McCarran. Give me a second. Can't sprint. This is the worst. Wait. Okay. All right. Okay. Now one side has the people with the monorail, the other doesn't.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind. I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain. Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too. Mister, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
Alright. Getting NCR fame is important because the more they like me, is good because I'm siding with them. Yeah. I'm one of you.
Go right ahead, Trooper.
Yep. They think I'm them, so they let me through. The master of stealth strikes again.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip? Okay then, you should know the rules. Just stay out of trouble. And have fun.
And have fun, yeah. Alright.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. The place to get started is Lucky 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's itching to make your acquaintance. Well now, it was Mr. House who made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I could do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
Doctor, I have this horrible rash. The doctor says, son, that's close your face. Ding dong.
Okay, went to the wrong place. What's my speech at? 50. Should be enough to convince him.
Hey, fella, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Have a good time, baby. Hey there, pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do for you today? Yeah. See you, kid.
I mean, what do you mean OBS disconnected? Okay, well it reconnected. Awesome. Energy weapons. Then there. Now I should be able to talk to him.
Something else you need? Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me? Huh? What are you talking about? That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer? He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more? Yeah? What else you got? Huh. Well, yeah, okay, these are Benny's brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else? Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested. Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig? I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Huzzah.
Hello.
Alright. Yellow.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the Strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice! Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave. Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there! Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy! I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? See you around!
Man's part in this playthrough is over with. We don't need him. Not where we're going.
Hello? You back. Find anything? He's what? Ah, jeez. Jeez, this is really bad. What are you gonna do? Take him out? Jesus. Okay, well, if you think that's the best way to deal with this, I'll send him up to his room. You can ambush him there. And don't worry about the rest of the chairman. I'll keep him from getting involved. You'll still have to watch out for Benny's guards, though. Go on, then. Elevators are past the slot machines on your right.
Alrighty.
What in the goddamn? You? How could you be... Oh, Swank, you finky bastard. You got a crazy drop on me, baby, but you don't want to kill me. We should be working together. Can't do that, baby. The chip, it's special. But savor this, baby. I can comp you the presidential, best suite in the house. After what you've been through, you deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. Give me a moment or two to catch my breath and knock back a few cocktails, and I'll swing by for a meet and greet. I'll clue you in, guaranteed. Every question answered. This can be the start of a beautiful friendship. I know, I made a bad first impression. You got every reason to think I'm a creep. But baby, this is an 18-carat opportunity. I've got the chip, but to see this shindig through to the end, I'm gonna need help. And hello? Who shows up but you? It can't be a coincidence, baby. You and me were meant to work together. It was worth a try. Ooh! Hey! Had enough?
Alright. Why did you only have one bullet? Oh, I leveled up twice. Put 3 in guns to get rapid reload. Oh, I have a 9 in luck, okay. Alright, you know what that means.
Hey.
We're gambling.
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help you? How many chips would you like? Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? Thank you, and enjoy your stay at the Tops.
Cool. Right now. Oh yeah. Betmax, there we go. Now don't gamble, kids. Now don't gamble unless it's a video game. And gamble everything. totally don't have a cheat sheet here on how to gamble. Or how to blackjack, at least. You feel like it. That's right. Hit me. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Rats. Ho, 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 ho.
Looks like you've hit a lucky streak there. You must be thirsty by now. Here, have a drink on the house and keep on playing.
Thanks. I keep forgetting to put it at the max every time it kicks me out. Like, every single playthrough, I do it. 17. Rats. 10. Rats. Can't win them all. Oh, but you can win that though. Okay. Like, I'm using my brain. Not something I do often, but hey.
Evening.
Baby, Lady Luck must be smiling at you today. Compliments of the Tops Casino. Enjoy this fine meal and please, keep playing those games.
Now. There we go. I went for it. See, kids, this is why you don't gamble. Nice. Come on. I have never had this much trouble gambling in this game before. There we go. Okay. 12. 7. Yeah. Oh.
You've been good to us, baby. Now let us be good to you. We'd like you to enjoy this private suite as long as you're in town.
High roller suite. Gambling is hard. And I've been banned.
Okay, pal, you've had enough. Time for you to leave. You're free to enjoy the shows in the bar, but no more games for you at the Tops. Thanks for playing.
Alrighty. Let me cash out.
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help you? In what currency would you like your payout? Non-cap currencies will have fractions paid out in caps. Caps it is. Will there be anything else? Thank you, and enjoy your stay at the Tops.
Swank fill me in about Benny. Hell of a thing, baby. Hell of a thing. Take it easy, baby.
I barter at 20, right? I think I'll come back here when I have more barter. Whee.
Hey, there's the high roller.
That is me.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. The mighty Caesar has bestowed upon you his mark and guaranteed safe conduct. If he wanted you dead, you would be dead already. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Don't be carrying any guns into...
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Normally there's another guy saying, hey, come see Ambassador Crocker. But no. Okay. Well, what next? So Benny's dealt with, we have the platinum chip. What's up?
Are you streaming?
Yeah. What, did you expect me to say no? Okay, what to do. I'm going to Nellis. Awesome. I wonder who that could be. Definitely not the person standing right there.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
I looked away for a second and homeboy jump scared me. Now I could keep the
We've
Van
got stuff we're
Graffs
not even
alive.
allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick and Ralph.
I could keep the Van Graffs alive, or I could kill them all. Second option, I like the second option a lot more. And after they're all dead, I can just steal their stuff, so.
Hey.
Else is just this way, right? Yeah. It marks the Brahmin as an enemy, and I'm not gonna test it. I'm gonna just go this way. Okay, so I can't sprint, which unfortunate, but whatever. I don't know if I'll need the NCR armor anymore, but no. I'll keep it just in case. Field check. The Avalon Kid BB gun. Flamer fuel. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like flamethrowers and the such are considered energy weapons. Also, Malcolm Holmes is like on my trail. Okay. Hello, George.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment. Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not? There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager. Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Basically what it says is says go to a building around this side, and then after the first barrage is done, make a beeline for the gate. Hibbity hobbity. Ow. Alright then.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get... This might be more difficult than I thought. Whoa there, pal. Now...
Okay, I can sprint again. Crippled my leg. We got this, though. We got this. There we go. Yeah, they stop after you get too close, because they don't feel like bombing themselves, shockingly enough.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment? But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces. Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here.
Hello.
I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you. Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see. You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hey.
Whoa.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them. Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free. Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Yeah, that's a problem. Hello?
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people. Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means? Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
So yeah, he's just gonna
We
talk
left
his
and
head
wandered
off.
the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
Walking.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions. Ask away. So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while. And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born, but otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know? Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the Waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Love the use of the words ignoramus. I don't have science.
That's right. Our Geiger counter indicates that the base was radioactive, but not dangerously so. Enough time has passed. Anything else you want to know? Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops. Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride.
I don't have like
anything else you want to know?
For the extra stuff.
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know? Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry. That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know? Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it, except we haven't left Nellis in decades. It'll be spectacular, won't it? You should talk to Loyal. I bet you could help. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Oh, trust me, you don't need to.
So long.
Okay. So I only have a 58 in this one, right? Apparently I overestimated myself. Because of Hoarder, I'm not doing great.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip. Yep. Here are your caps. You drive a hard bargain. Here you go. Have a nice day.
Alright, now time to grab the thing, the holotape. So I have a 54 in medicine. $55 even. Wow. I vaguely recall there being a second person here. I could be mistaken though. Okay. To REPCON. Go. What? Was there a giant explosion that just happened? Weird. Here's homeboy. Alright, come on, buddy. My other playthrough was actually kind of difficult to get him to the place because I had already angered the Legion by that point. But this time, I haven't yet, so I don't have to deal with any assassins. Get you there, buddy.
Oh my god, are you okay? You've got to get to a medic. Doc Kemp can patch you up back at base. How could you sacrifice your body like that? You never even met him. If the NCR doesn't have a medal for this, they should make one up. There must be some kind of code of honor you hold yourself to. You're like a man possessed. We'll make sure Ranger Morales' body gets sent back home. You don't have to, you know, pick him up on your shoulder and haul him to California. Even though I believe you would if you had to. You should go tell Private Morales the news. I know she'll be relieved.
Okay. Well, I was here for RepCon, but I did that because it's right there.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please present credentials for first floor access. Please do not make your way to the second floor.
I won't. I definitely won't make my way to the second floor. I lied. Hehehe.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Second floor access restricted to registered employees. Override accepted.
Nice.
How may I serve you? Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
One of the best interactions in the game. The only thing that tops it is the low intelligence version where you're screaming it. Wrong way. Alright. Now, I will come back here later when I have 100 in lockpick. To get the Q35 matter modulator. But I don't have 100 lockpick yet. Why is there like the music is awesome, but but I don't know if it's gonna fly, so wrong way.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind? They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Okay. So, I think we made some good progress, right? My neck is killing me. Yeah, I'm gonna end this stream. Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream because we made some pretty good progress, right? We met the Brotherhood, got the tapes, we met the Boomers, went to the Strip, we killed Benny, vaporized him. Yeah. 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 Awesome. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Plus I want to get some food. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, see ya. Game. Perfect. Alright, thanks for stopping by. See ya.